Hi, welcome back. I think it'd be a good idea to actually show you guys what actual physical data center equipment looks like, especially in terms of, if you're trying to deploy a cluster. Because remember, you know, this course is all about building a cluster virtually, but what is the end goal? I mean, it'd be a good idea to see what the actual picture is, okay? So, the environment you're trying to build has to kind of like represent in the virtual way or simulated way what the actual end goal physical tin is. So I'm actually going to show you some hardware that I actually have in my lab here, which may potentially be utilized. The configuration that I have may potentially be utilized to run a cluster. So this is more of a in-memory data grid, in-memory database, or even an NoSQL type system. So these are a bunch of blades that I actually have that I actually have configured. So let's go and take a look. Okay, so I'm just rolling this in for you. This is, whoa, it's quite heavy. There you go. That is quite a heavy beast. So let me just okay, so what you see here is my HP C7000 chassis, basically. So as you can see, this out of it is a chassis, and what you actually see here are 16 bays that actually fit a whole pile of blades. So 8 at the bottom, 8 along the top. So you can see here, if I actually take this guy out, so this actually is a blade system. So that actually is a computer. I mean, look at the size of that. Yeah, and the width of that. That actually is a computer. Okay, if I open it up for you. So you can see the internals. So you have, these are network cards. So that's a fiber channel card. We have 2 CPUs. This particular model, which is a BL490G6. I'm not too sure if you can see it on the front. That is a BL490G6. Okay, this can have a maximum of 24 cores. So 6 cores. So that's 12 cores physical and then hyper-threaded, so that will give you 24 cores. And below this we have the actual memory card, memory DIMMs. So there's 9 here and 9 here, giving a total of 18 DIMM slots, and the SSD drives actually sit here. So that is a server. Now again, CPUs, memory, network cards, okay, and disk. But where are the fans? You can't see any fans in this guy, okay, and you can't even see any cooling as well. So that actually happens within this particular chassis towards the back. So let me show you. Let me close this. Cool. And I'm going to slide this back in. So why am I showing you this? Well, so firstly, why am I showing you this? Well, this can easily represent a cluster that will be running in production, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So forget about these two for a second. This is another configuration, but this can represent an 8-node cluster. Okay, so for example, if you're deploying Hadoop, you can have these 4 can, for example, be data nodes, and these 4 here can actually be management nodes or those managing Cloudera Manager. So these 8 nodes is good enough in this one chassis to run a Hadoop cluster. Obviously, you saw the 2 SSDs inside. They're quite small, so would I recommend something like this for Hadoop? No, but certainly for something like a NoSQL system or in-memory database system, this is very nice, right? We saw here that this blade has 18 DIMM slots. Okay, in my laptop I only have 4. Okay, so, and I have 8 gig DIMMs in my lab, so I can put a total of 144 gigabytes of memory in each one of these blades. So for an in-memory database system, this is very nice. Okay,